Hey y'all, it's Courtney. I hope that y'all are having an amazing Friday, and I hope you're having have a great weekend, and that you get to spend it with somebody that you love. Um, so y'all know that I try to stay out of the drama, basically. Um, you like my Ninja Turtle shirt? Anyways, y'all know that I try to stay out of the drama pretty much. Especially here recently because I haven't been on enough to even know what's going on, to even open my mouth about it or have an opinion. However, um, I heard about RSN showing pictures of girls that have sent him pictures, or he got them off of his Discord or whatever, wherever he got them. It doesn't fucking matter. His excuses are that they are married, that it's wrong, that they're married, and believe me, I totally agree with that. I think it's fucked up that if they're in a relationship that they're sending these photos or posting them or on a premium Snapchat, and if their significant other doesn't know about it. Yeah, that, whatever, that's not cool. I would never do that. But they are not me, and it's still fucked up. It still doesn't matter. You still posted their pictures. It doesn't matter what, you know what I mean? Like, you can't blame what you did on them. It doesn't matter if they have a boyfriend. It doesn't matter if they have kids. It doesn't matter. You posted their pictures. That's on you. And that makes you fucked up. That makes you a bad person. People send nudes all the time. I have literally, I have never sent a full-on nude. I've been with my husband for 7 years, and I've never sent him a full-on nude. I think I might have sent him, booby shot or something like that, but I've never sent a full-on nude because I'm afraid to. Because people can hack into your accounts. It's hard to tell what people can do these days. You know what I mean? People are fucking nuts. And I don't want none of that mess. So I don't mess around with that. But a lot of people do. A lot of people send nudes all the time. Like, they don't care. You know what I mean? And that's cool with me. I don't give a shit what anybody else does. I just don't. It's just my preference. I don't care what you do. I don't care what that person does. I don't care what this person does. We're all different. And we all have different levels of comfortability with, sending pictures on the internet or whatever. This is not the point. The pictures is not the point. It's the point that they were shared without their consent. And yes, you blurred them out. Yes, you can't actually see their nipples or their actual vagina, but it's slut shaming. You're slut shaming them. Is exactly what you're doing. It's still wrong. It might not be a crime because, yeah, you made sure where you're riding the line, just like you always do. You're riding the line of a crime. Just like, I don't think you raped that girl. Do I think that you coerced her into doing something she didn't want to do? Absolutely. Did you commit a crime? I don't believe so. But that doesn't mean you're not fucking creepy. You are a creep. And you ride the line between just being a creep and committing crimes. Hold on, baby. Do you want it? Do you want that? Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so, and not only that, but not only is this fucked up because you're, like I said, it's not exactly revenge porn. I will say that. But it's slut shaming either way. You're trying to shame these women, for liking you. And I feel like you use your platform to try to get girls. There's been plenty of evidence of you messaging girls and talking about their boobs and saying how hot they are and, all this shit, and, but they're the problem. You're the creep here. I really tried to like you because, you know, you do have good streams sometimes, and I do pop in sometimes to see what's up. But there's just been too many things, like, over and over and over. And Rag Reynolds, I don't know if y'all watch him. If you're interested in this topic, though, he has a really good video right now. And he just shows the amount of, like, shit this boy has done from the time he's started. And it started off with him ripping off the Blarg's clips. And then things have just progressively over time, like, gotten worse and worse and worse and shittier and shittier and shittier. And he showed his true colors more and more and more. I started watching RSN right after he came on the scene because I always watched the Blarg. So I really tried to give this guy, like, a chance. And there was actually a time where I thought that girl was a complete liar about the things. We all know what that's about. And like I said, I don't think that you did the big R, but I think you're fucking creepy. I think you gave alcohol to a minor. You had plans on this whenever you flew her out. I think that everything that you did the whole time that she was there was leading up to you trying to have sex with her. And all of us women know, all of us have had sex with somebody at least once that we really didn't want to. We felt almost obligated. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then you're lucky. But I feel like that happens to us women a lot. Like, and we feel like if we don't do it, then, you know, we feel like we have to, basically. We feel like we're obligated because, well, he did this or he did that, or, you know, just whatever. I've never had a one-night stand. I am just like, I don't know. I'm a relationship kind of person. I like to be in a relationship. But I still have had sex whenever I didn't really want to because I felt obligated. I felt like I had to because my ex did this for me at the time, or they did that, and so I felt like I had to repay them with sex, you know? And I probably feel like that's probably how that girl felt, that she was obligated, and I feel like he kept pushing her, and she just wanted to get it over with. Like I said, that doesn't make you not a creep just because you didn't rape her. And I think it's sick that you're now taking photos that people have sent you in the past and using it against them to try to make them look like a bad person, a bad mother at that. Hold on. And I usually don't get in the drama, but I just felt really obligated. Not obligated, but I felt like I needed to say something about this because it's just gross. Like, you're just gross, man. It's so classy to slut shame women that I'm sure at one point you at least flirted around with. Like I said, there's plenty of screenshots floating around of you saying all kinds of shit to women unsolicited that they didn't ask for. So don't even try to play that, oh, I didn't ask for it. Well, they didn't ask for you to go, message them talking about their boobs either, or how hot they are, or this or that. Like I said, y'all go watch that Rag Reynolds video. His last name is Reynolds. And you'll see just, like, the progression of his nastiness. And I don't even hate the dude. I just think that I'd like to warn anybody that I know and any of you ladies that I love, I don't want any of you to get mixed up with this dude and think that he's a cool guy or whatever. Watch his content if you want to. I can separate somebody's content from their character, and I do that with a lot of people. I watch a lot of people that I don't necessarily like their real life person, but I like the character they play online. But then there's just people where you just kind of can't, especially when they're bringing who they are in real life on to the internet and showing you just who they are. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. That's one of the best quotes I've ever heard in my life. So don't fall for these motherfuckers online, girls. That's basically what I want to get across. Like, these motherfuckers that ask for nudes and stuff, unless you know this person, unless you are certain that this person is not going to use things against you later, don't do it, ladies. Because this is the type of shit that happens. They'll use it later to slut shame you. Even though all of us have gotten how many unsolicited dick pics in our lives. Guys do it all the time. But when a woman does it, she's a whore. And the fact that you are putting, they're a mother, they're a wife, they're a girlfriend in the same sentence as nudes, dude, fuck off. You know, just because they're a mother or a wife or a girlfriend doesn't mean that they've never sent a nude. Oh my God. And like I said, I don't think it's right if they were in a relationship when they were doing this. I don't think it's cool. But I also don't think it's your fucking place to be the one to tell